Miyamoto Mushashi once said, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain." Born in a Japan racked by civil war, the young Musashi was thrust into a world of chaos and violence. His first taste of battle came not from an army, but from a personal duel at the tender age of 13. Yet, despite his youth, Musashi was victorious, kindling a spark within him that would grow into a blazing inferno. He saw the path of the warrior not as a road to violence but as a journey towards understanding. The sword was his pen, the battlefield his canvas, and each stroke was a word in the story he was destined to write. His quest was not for power or glory, but for wisdom and enlightenment. And so, a boy named Musashi sets off on a journey, one that will take him to the heights of martial arts and philosophy. Musashi was not just a warrior. He was a philosopher, a strategist, and a teacher. Let's delve into Musashi's philosophy. At the heart of it lay his belief in the way of the sword. But what exactly does that mean? For Musashi, the sword was more than just a weapon, it was a tool for personal growth and enlightenment. He saw martial arts not just as a means of combat, but as a path to self-understanding and self-improvement. He believed that the discipline, focus, and precision required in martial arts could be applied to all aspects of life. This is best illustrated by his famous quote, "If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything." By mastering the way of the sword, one could gain insights into their own nature and the nature of the world around them. In his view, the way of the sword was a microcosm of the way of life. Every strike, every parry, every breath taken in the heat of a duel was a reflection of the struggles we face in our daily lives. Just as a swordsman must remain calm and focused amidst the chaos of battle, so too must we navigate the trials and tribulations of life with grace and composure. Musashi emphasized the importance of balance both in swordplay and in life. He advised against favoring one technique or strategy over others, arguing that a true warrior must be adaptable and versatile. This wisdom can be applied beyond the battlefield. In our own lives, we must strive for balance, avoiding extremes and adapting to the ever-changing circumstances we encounter. Above all, Musashi taught that the way of the sword was a journey, not a destination. The goal was not to become the greatest swordsman or to win every duel, but to continually strive for improvement, to constantly seek knowledge and understanding, and to never stop learning. The way of the sword was not just about fighting, it was about living. Musashi's teachings are immortalized in his book, The Book of Five Rings. This work, steeped in the philosophy of a warrior, is divided into 5 separate books, each representing a different element: earth, water, fire, wind, and void. The Book of Earth, the first book, lays the foundation. It is here where Musashi introduces the concept of the way of the warrior, an all-encompassing philosophy that transcends the mere art of swordsmanship. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the rhythms and routines of life to achieve balance and harmony. Next is the Book of Water. Like the fluidity of water, this book discusses the flexibility needed in life and combat. Musashi advocates for adaptability, encouraging us to be like water, fitting ourselves to the shape of whatever challenges we face. The Book of Fire, the third book, focuses on the heat of battle, both literally and metaphorically. It talks about the intensity, the passion, and the immediacy required in conflict. It's about knowing when to strike, when to advance, and when to retreat. The Book of Wind, the fourth book, is about understanding the larger context. Just as the wind sweeps across vast landscapes, we should perceive the broader picture of our lives, our struggles, and our victories. It teaches us to see beyond the immediate, to understand the factors that shape our circumstances. Finally, the Book of Void. The most abstract of the 5, it represents the idea of the formless, the limitless, and the infinite. It's about the emptiness that is not empty, the space filled with potential, and the state of mind where thoughts and actions flow freely, unhindered by doubt or hesitation. These 5 books, these 5 rings, are not just about the art of swordsmanship. They form a philosophical guide, a way of approaching life with clarity, balance, adaptability, understanding, and limitless potential. Musashi's 5 rings are not just about swordsmanship, they are about life itself. Musashi's philosophy is not just for samurai, it can be applied to our lives today. In the hustle and bustle of the modern world, we often find ourselves lost or overwhelmed. Imagine if we could navigate life with the precision and clarity of a master swordsman like Musashi. His teachings, although ancient, still hold valuable insights for us today. Let's delve into how we can apply them to our lives. Musashi emphasized the value of discipline. He believed in the power of routine and consistency. Just as he trained daily with his swords, we too can cultivate discipline in our own lives. Whether it's sticking to a workout schedule, maintaining a clean living space, or staying committed to our personal goals, discipline lies at the heart of personal growth and success. Next, let's talk about strategy. Musashi was renowned for his strategic mind, both on and off the battlefield. He teaches us that life is not just about reacting to our circumstances. Instead, we should be proactive, plan ahead, and make deliberate choices. This could mean setting clear goals for our careers, managing our finances wisely, or simply planning our day-to-day activities. Remember, life is not a game of chance but a game of strategy. And finally, Musashi's philosophy underscores the importance of constant learning. He famously said, "There is more than one path to the top of the mountain." This means we should always be open to new experiences, ideas, and perspectives. It's about embracing the journey and constantly striving to better ourselves in every aspect of life. To sum it up, Musashi's philosophy teaches us that life is not a battlefield to be feared, but a journey to be embraced. It encourages us to approach life with discipline, strategy, and an open mind. It's a reminder that we are all, in our own way, on a journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Mushashi teaches us that life, like a duel, requires strategy, discipline, and the constant pursuit of perfection. Musashi's influence extends far beyond the realm of martial arts. His legacy, like the rings of his seminal work, encompasses a multitude of facets, each one contributing to the rich tapestry of his enduring impact. In the world of martial arts, Musashi's teachings have become foundational. Modern practitioners of kendo, iaido, and other martial arts continue to study his techniques, his strategies, his philosophy. They strive to emulate his indomitable spirit, his unwavering focus, his relentless pursuit of mastery. Musashi's influence is palpable in every dojo, in every bout, in every strike and parry. But Musashi's legacy doesn't stop at the dojo's door. His philosophy, distilled in his writings, has permeated other areas of society. His principles of discipline, constant learning, and strategic thinking have found resonance in the business world. CEOs, entrepreneurs, and other leaders often turn to Musashi's wisdom for guidance, applying his strategies not in physical battles but in corporate boardrooms, in market competition, in the struggle for innovation. And let's not forget about popular culture. Musashi's life and teachings have inspired countless books, movies, and video games. His character, a solitary, wandering swordsman in search of the ultimate truth, has become an archetype, a symbol of the warrior's path. His name is synonymous with mastery, with discipline, with a relentless pursuit of perfection. Even today, centuries after his death, Musashi's words continue to inspire, to challenge, to guide. He is a beacon, a lighthouse in the stormy sea of life, guiding us towards the shore of wisdom, of understanding, of mastery. Musashi's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of his philosophy, the timeless relevance of his teachings. In a world that's constantly changing, his principles remain as relevant, as applicable as they were in the era of the samurai. Musashi may be gone, but his teachings live on, guiding us on our path to the top of the mountain. Musashi's wisdom is timeless, his teachings universal. His philosophy, distilled from a life of relentless pursuit of mastery in the martial arts, transcends the battlefield, offering us profound insights applicable in the modern world. A cornerstone of Musashi's philosophy is the concept of heijoshin, which translates to maintaining a normal mind. In a world that constantly bombards us with distractions, this notion of remaining calm, focused, and centered, regardless of the external circumstances, is particularly resonant. Musashi also emphasized the importance of continuous learning and personal growth, a principle that echoes in the fast-paced, ever-evolving landscape of the 21st century. His belief that one should know the way broadly and see it in all things inspires us to stay curious, open-minded, and adaptable. In the words of Musashi, "Do nothing which is of no use." Let us strive to live by this principle, seeking purpose and meaning in everything we do. If you've enjoyed this journey through Musashi's philosophy, then we invite you to become a part of our community. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we continue to explore the depths of wisdom from history's greatest minds. If you know someone who might be interested in Musashi's teachings, don't hesitate to share this video with them. Remember, the path to the top of the mountain is a journey of continuous learning. Musashi once said, "The way is in training. Let us train, let us learn, let us grow together." Subscribe now, and let's embark on this journey together.